What's up guys, how are you guys? I'm doing good. How about you? I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing an unboxing of the collection, the sampler collection of the Nitro by Dumont collection. We're gonna go over them very quickly, do a quick sniff, give a quick thought, and then move on. This should be a very quick and dirty video. When we take the sleeve out, this is what we find inside, which is this, and then this opens up like that to reveal the paper. And then the paper comes out to reveal the sampler box. Look at that, beautifuls. This comes with a travel bottle, which is magnetic, which is cool, aggressively magnetic. Look at that. So this is a cool little bottle with their signature nitro red color, so that's cool. I'm keeping that. And we're going to go over all the different nitro scents. So the only one that's already out, I'm going to go quickly. Nitro Intense. This is giving pure wood, punch of wood. Bam, here's some wood. So that's what I'm getting from here. Wood, possibly oud or patchouli in here. It's good. It's kind of sweet. To me, I'm thinking oud is in here or chocolate. To me, oud kind of smells like chocolate. That's insane. I know, I'm aware. But there's either some oud or chocolate in here, so I have to check that out. It smells sweet. It smells oudy. It smells woody. It smells very neutral to manly, kind of like sophisticated manly. Very good. I vibe with that. This is something that I think a lot of guys would be very interested in as a date scent, because it seems very masculine leaning, very like I'm trying to attract a mate kind of vibe. That's nice. Let's look at the next one. The next one that kind of popped out is Platinum. This smells just like, is this supposed to be Club de Nuit Intense, which is Aventus, right? Is this supposed to be like Aventus? Let me see. Am I right? Let me check if I'm right. Aventus. Yeah. People say it smells like Aventus. I don't know. Apparently, not a lot of people say it does. Yeah, it's very sweet, citrusy, and woody. It gives me that vibe of Aventus, but sweeter Aventus, like a date night scent. Definitely a date night scent. Definitely a club scent. It's very in your face in its sweetness. It's very in your face in its citrusy, and it's very male leaning. What I always call like classic college kid vibe, which is like very in your face, very sweet, very citrus, very woody, that kind of vibe. It's very good. I like it. It has a buttload of notes. It has blackcurrant, pink pepper, bergamot, orange, cardamom, apple, vanilla, amber, sugar, saffron, dry wood, lily of the valley, amber, cedar wood, cedar, guaiac wood, musk, and moss. It has a lot of stuff, but overall it's just giving me citrus, wood, sugar. That's essentially what it's giving me, but it's good. I really like it. It smells good. The next one is the OG Nitro. I don't want to say this is Sauvage, but it kind of reminds me of Sauvage. It reminds me of Assad, but I don't know if that's true. Let me see. This is like freaking me out now because I might be wrong, but it's reminding me of something that already exists. So let me see if that's true. Oh, no, it's YSL. Whatever. Is it this? Is it the original Nitro Pour Homme? Yeah, Nitro Pour Homme is YSL. It's very, yeah. So Nitro Pour Homme is citrusy but not sugary. So basically, Platinum is very sugar heavy, and it has pineapple. Even though the notes don't say pineapple, this definitely has pineapple. And the original Nitro is very citrusy but light on any sweetness. It's very citrus heavy. So that's the difference between the Nitro and the Nitro Platinum. They're both pretty good. They're both scents that I've had before. So none of these three that I've already had, Nitro, Nitro Platinum, or Nitro Intense, are anything like groundbreakingly new. They're all dupes of something I've had before, and I've had it in other dupes, but they're all pretty good. They're all decent quality. They all seem pretty decent, so I'm happy with all of them so far. Let's try the next one, which is Nitro White. So this is very sweet, kind of like, I don't want to say lactonic, but it's leaning towards the fruity, it's leaning towards the sweet, kind of tropical vibes. I don't think the citrus is that noticeable here. I think it's more along the lines of tropical, sweet, pretty vibes. I think it's the least male oriented of the four that I've had so far. So I enjoy that one. I think that's the most unisex out of the four. Next one, Nitro Red. I think this was supposed to be like Camera, right? Which is supposed to be like Killian's Angel Share. Is this supposed to be like Camera? This doesn't smell like Camera to me. It smells like apples. I'm so confused. So this smells straight up like spiced applesauce with a little bit of like alcohol mixed into it. This does not smell like Camera. Is this supposed to be like Camera? I have to check it out, but if this is supposed to be like Camera, it does not match Camera at all to me. It's very different than Camera. Camera is very airy, very spicy, very like, it's very interesting scent. This one's very, I want to say flatter than Camera. Camera's like layered. This one seems a lot flatter. To me, that's a completely different field. Next one is Blue, Nitro Blue. This one feels very fresh. This has to have some kind of like, this always reminds me like, when I have like blue scents, or these kind of notes, the aquatic vibes. It always reminds me of like laundry detergent, like fresh air or things like that. That's kind of the vibe it's giving me. It's like fresh air vibes. It's good. It's not my favorite go-to scent, but yeah, it's like fresh air, like sea, that kind of thing. And then next one is Green. It's very sweet. This one's very sweet, very spicy. Yeah, this reminds me more of Camera than Nitro Red. I don't know what's going on with that one. And then the last one is Nitro Black. This is a mess of a video, but I'm just like confused about that whole Nitro Red thing. Threw me off. Ugh, this is like an EC. What do I think of Nitro? I know some influencers have shilled for this brand, but honestly, I don't think it is good. I think these are kind of flat. I think these are not that interesting. I'm gonna try them again, wear them on skin, and see how that goes. But I wasn't super impressed with these. I like them. They're just not great. They kind of seem flat, one note to me. They don't seem very impressive. I don't know if I'm just being overly harsh with these, but overall, not my vibe. Could be better. Sorry. I wish I had some better news to tell you, because I don't like bashing any company, and it just might not be something that I'm just vibing with, but it might be something good for you. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Nitro? Is Nitro something that you vibe with? Is this company something that you've tried before and you vibe with? Let me know. I'd like to know your opinion. Remember that sense is subjective. What I like isn't necessarily what you like. And always remember to smell your best. See ya.